Hi everybody, welcome to John and Louie's Big Adventures.
And this week,
This episode, we're going to talk about Mosaic, which is a brand new restaurant and the brand new Celebrity Xcel.
Guess what?
What?
We didn't like it.
Yeah.
But let's wait a minute. Let's set
jump
the
right to it.
context clear. We are not gourmands. Both of us
That's
grew
true.
up in houses with fathers who basically ate meat, potatoes, and canned vegetables. So we just want to lay that out there, that there's maybe people with more sophisticated palates that would like this more than us. We had already been proven wrong about 2 new restaurants on the Celebrity Xcel.
Absolutely.
We were completely wrong about Bora Brunch and Bora Dinner.
Which we love.
Which we love. We have episodes. So we were happily willing to be wrong this time too.
Yeah, we thought we were just going to be very impressed.
Yeah. Now, Mosaic replaced a restaurant that was much beloved, Eden, a space that was known as Eden.
Yeah. The whole area has now turned into the bazaar.
Yeah.
And we're kind of thinking, and that's exactly what it is. So the first big change you'll notice is when you go into the bazaar area, there's a hallway that had beautiful, interesting, weird chairs and all these things. It's now sort of very, very plain. Although they do add things for festivals and stuff.
This restaurant replaced what was formerly known as Eden, the much beloved Eden.
Yes, Eden Restaurant was very, very well loved.
They didn't make getting in very easy. We were one of the first people on the ship. We ran to the retreat where they make the reservations. We had bought the 3-dinner package, and we were told about Mosaic, and we were told, we can't make that reservation here. You'll have to go to the maitre d' and plead your case. So we went to the maitre d' and pled our case, and there was a lot of
Oh, I don't know, gee.
deep breathing and well, there was one night at one time they could work it out to get us in, so we jumped at it.
Surprised they could squeeze us in.
They acted like they couldn't.
Thank you. Nice, thank you so much.
Well, that's dreamy. Thank you. Mosaic from the kitchen.
Yes, it says, enjoy your Mosaic experience.
All right. Now, when you go there, what you'll find out is that both the bar menu and the menu are reflecting the ports that you're in. So,
Reflection of the culture.
yeah, so we were in the Caribbean, so we had sort of a Caribbean feel.
Yeah.
So already Louie's making a face. Yeah?
The menu's very eclectic and magical.
Just like you.
Very nice croqueta. This one we have a bacalao. This constructed bacalao croqueta, which is amazing. Bacalao, a nice crispy breadcrumb with a nice.
The amuse-bouche, the pea puree.
You said it all. How is the pea puree?
Well, you know, I love peas, so
Well, you're Scottish.
I love the legumes. And of course, is it normal bread? No, it's coconut bread. So it has coconut butter and coconut flakes. So, hope you like coconut. So what do you think about the bread?
The bread's good.
The bread is good.
Okay, but this. What?
It's pea puree.
Who said? Do you know what I'm longing for on this cruise? Pea puree. No one.
I could have said that if I'd known it.
That's, oh, thank you so much. It's a fancy dinner, so fancy champagne tonight.
Very popular, eh?
As it turns out, some of these starters two of them, are holdovers from the Eden restaurant.
I had one.
And I did too. Now, they might have changed the flavor a bit, but these two are basically from the Eden menu. And as I remember, they are delicious. So what did you just tell me about that?
It's edible.
That's a hearty thumbs up, I guess.
Don't go by me.
Well, the crab cake is absolutely amazing.
That looks beautiful.
It is.
All kidding aside, and again, I eat like a 5-year-old in 1965. This is good.
It's good?
It's really good. It's a very nice quality, and yeah.
Quite frankly, the star of the show is the view.
Yeah, it's stunning. It's on the very back of the ship.
Clearly, and you get to see mild ship traffic at dusk.
This wasn't that mild that time.
So it was really,
It's a beautiful view, especially if you're there nice and early.
Yeah.
Like the only time
Like they insisted.
Like they can take you.
Now, as you said, they did borrow some from the old menu, but not the most favorite, which was, oh God, that Wellington was...
Yeah, there was an amazingly delicious beef Wellington.
So I was disappointed. Had to make another choice. Other meat.
The corn ravioli and the filet
Sans mole.
sans chocolate mole. Oh, good luck, my love.
Shall we?
It's better than the filet we had the other night.
Yeah.
Good.
And what's on it, what it's cooked in, is nice?
I don't know what this is,
Is it nice? Must be.
but we've got some shallots and some puree. This is,
It's the parsnip puree, I think it was.
which I have at home all the time. Okay.
So it's very good.
Yeah.
But what it actually is ravioli
Yeah.
with the Del Monte creamed corn sauce.
I'm sure that's exactly what.
It's actually really good. But what flies
Del
away?
Monte cream corn on ravioli.
Because here, you want to taste?
No.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Go on.
It's ravioli con corn.
I know, that's what I told you. With creamed corn.
It's ravioli with cream corn in the middle of it.
That's what I told you.
It's horrible.
So actually, when you take some of the truffles with the Del Monte creamed corn and ravioli, it changes the whole flavor of it. It's really nice.
So, to be perfectly candid and honest, it's a good fillet, but it's not a fillet that you would get at Ruth Chris or Morton's. It's not quite that quality, but it's good. And how did the corn end up?
You know, a little goes a long way with creamed corn.
Yeah, I say that constantly.
You know,
But you liked it.
I dove into it when
Yeah.
I was hungry,
All right.
but it was good. But you know, we were just saying that this is a $95 upcharge. So for $95,
It's a lot of cream corn.
it's a lot of cream corn. Now the crab cake was amazing.
Yeah, but that was there before, you said.
That was there before. So if you've been to Eden before, if you've been to the restaurant, you know what it looks like. And basically, this looks the same. So it's weird. They made a big deal about us not, being able to get a reservation. And when we were in the bazaar the other night, it was empty in here. And it's the same way now. We can't figure it out.
Well, maybe, you know, it's like when we open Disney parks. You start with 30% capacity, 50% capacity. So maybe that's what they're doing, but gee, still.
The lemon Meyer tort and the chocolate and strawberry ice cream.
Children's dessert. Hang on, wait, I want to hear what this is.
All right, so start from the bright one. The bright color is a key lime truffle.
Key lime truffle.
And then next to it, the square one is a Bailey's choco truffle.
Oh.
Jamaican rum cake, and then the coco rocher and brigate.
Ah,
Yo.
beautiful.
Thank you.
The service was, of course, top-notch.
Yeah, it always is great. And it really was.
Especially at the specialty restaurants.
Yeah,
They
that's
step it up.
true.
They know that you're being upcharged and they step it up.
Yeah. Yes, so thank you for beautiful service.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
As a special little thank you kiss, the next day you get this little box of real rich chocolates.
Yeah, they always
And
send
not
a little,
with the box, is what's so
a
fancy.
little remembrance from the restaurant, which is nice.
$95 box.
Yeah. So, our verdict on this, what do you think?
First of all, again, I want to say I might not be the target audience. Having said that, I just can't justify the upcharge, the $95. There's nothing, I just did not see that much difference between what we would have got in the retreat dining room or one of the other specialty restaurants and this.
Yeah, absolutely. What I was going to say is I don't think that our palate has anything to do with this because we both enjoyed our meals. However, like a corn ravioli is not worth a $95 upcharge. Now, a steak, I guess you can maybe say if it's a fantastic steak.
I don't know.
But I don't know that it's any different than a steak you would get in any of the other restaurants that are specialty restaurants. So
if you could get it on your dining package and you can,
right,
that's how I would do it. I wouldn't pay for it on the regular price.
Now, do we get it on our dining package?
We did. Anyway, I know you hear this in videos a lot. Please, in the comments, tell me when you know they don't really care. But I really do. I want to know what you thought of this because we could be completely wrong and maybe you had a great experience and I'd love to know what you thought. So please, in the comments, after you like and subscribe, did you have the corn?
Yeah. What did you think about the creamed corn ravioli?
I want to hear. Anyway, thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching.
See you soon.